What's up, guys, and welcome to SleazyCast, a gaming podcast brought to you by Sleazy Company. My name is Tucky, here with my two buddies, Squantoon.
Hello.
And Skulbuny.
What's up? Sleazy Company is a group of basically idiots that play games together. Arma 3, what else is there?
Stomping Land.
Stomping Land, Insurgency, a bunch of games. And E3 just happened.
And we were going to have this podcast on E3 week, but we all backed out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But anyways, actually, Sleazy Company actually started around Arma. Like, we all started playing Arma together. Actually, Arma 3. Our founding member... What? You laughing at, man?
Squantoon's monkey.
I told you it was funny.
All right.
This picture needs to be included with the YouTube description so people can see it.
No, man, I'm going to put it during the video.
All right. Now that we're over this monkey, can we get on with this podcast?
Yeah.
All right. So we all started around Arma 3, and our founding member, or our founder.
Yeah, it started with,
go ahead.
Me, you, Scanner, and Barbaric, and Nick, and Umi. Umi was in there.
No, Cincy.
No. He wasn't there when Sleazy Company became Sleazy Company.
But anyways, we're here to talk about E3 and
monkeys.
Let's go. Yeah, and monkeys. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. The elephant in the room.
No.
The division.
No,
we got to. We got to get it out.
Okay,
it's an elephant in the room. Got to talk about it.
The division could be the greatest thing that we've played in a long time, but Ubisoft is bound and determined to make everyone hate them. They're going to lock it at 30 FPS on PC, and I think what happened, they got bombed because Watch Dogs didn't look like they said it was going to look because consoles can't handle it, and they want graphic fidelity, is in quotes of what they said. So they're going to make the division look fucking awesome, but they're going to make it lock it at 30 FPS so everyone can handle it.
Wait.
They're killing themselves.
And you know what?
But that's just one thing, and that's just graphics.
It's not.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Play is a real life thing, and it's terrible.
All right, listen to this. You want to hear my input on that? I don't care if it's 30 FPS. I mean, if it's gonna look good, like, dude, Grand Theft Auto 5, even on Xbox 360, 10-year-old hardware, looks freaking awesome. And dude, and if they're gonna make the game like super like beautiful and it runs at 30 FPS, I could care less. I really don't care. It's not a big deal in my eyes. Maybe
Let's
just
talk
everyone
about
else in
30
the whole
FPS for a minute.
No, hold on. I mean, that's just one little thing about a game that makes it good. I mean, that's if you care too much about, frame rate.
This is the problem. People care. I don't personally. For years, I would scream at people that 60 frames per second did not matter. And I still don't believe it matters much, but I played Assassin's Creed 3 on Xbox 360, and it ran at 30 frames a second, and I never told. I thought it ran great. Then I bought it on PC last year during the Steam Summer Sale, which this year I'm going to buy Black Flag on the Summer Sale, and it ran at 60 frames per second. And after playing it on computer and going back to console, you do notice in small movement. I granted it's small.
But
also, but it's not as big as people make it out to be. People are shitting on themselves right now because
it's like watching a 60 hertz TV and then 120 hertz TV. You can definitely tell the difference. Like, but it's yeah.
But what did people do before 60 frames per second? They didn't notice.
Cry.
Exactly. They were like, oh, God, can you wait till 2010 till you get 60 FPS? It's like HD TV. Have you watched the low-def TV? It's shitty. How did we ever live with that?
Also, going back to your Watch Dogs, point, they're able to mod that. I mean, to make it as good as it. But, so, I mean,
answer this. Is it truly a mod, or is it something someone found in the game and learned how to activate? Like, it was built into the game. It wasn't a mod. These options were in the game.
Well, no, there's two things you have to do the mod. You have to put in a patch file.
Yep. Which
I don't know exactly what the patch file does, but I mean, it could add something. It could, I don't know. It could be a bunch of shaders that they enabled. I don't know. And then there's the one that makes everything ultra pretty much in your...
But supposedly it don't run any worse is what people are telling me. I don't know because I don't care about graphics. Like, I'll never install it because I've never cared about graphics. I've never gave fucks. I would rather have an environment that immerses me and interacts with me. Have you seen the way the environment reacts to you in The Division?
Yeah. I mean, that was something. But But when you say, they're killing themselves over, because it's 30 FPS. I mean, people.
They need to grow up.
Yeah, well,
that's all there is to it.
But they're not going to. That's the problem.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
people are dumb.
I know, freaking a lot of gamers are big freaking crybabies.
Babies.
Yeah, and they usually get what they kind of want because groupthink and Twitter.
What does? Oh wait, yeah, you said what? Okay, we were talking about Watch Dogs running at 30, but now they have a patch. No.
The Division.
We're going to talk about Ubisoft again more because Ubisoft won E3 in my opinion. Are we all in agreement with what they announced, what they showed?
Yeah, I would agree.
The world with Rainbow Six Siege, no one saw that coming.
No, that's true. I mean, I don't know, they announced Rainbow Six last E3.
No, they've been announcing Patriots since 1988.
I know, but I mean, it wasn't too hard to believe that there was a Rainbow Six
I
that's
read
coming
about
out.
Patriots when Assassin's Creed Revelations was coming out. You know how long ago that was? But let's give them props because they shot it in the ass because it was built on an old console and they didn't want that. They wanted it to be built on next gen. Game devs don't often scrap a game 3 years into development because it's going to be shit. That's true.
Tell me that wouldn't be the ball, like
two thumbs behind the camera. You'd see me giving 2 thumbs up. Oh, we got an Iron Sheik tweet. Get me Furland. You know I'm the real, not like the fucking jabroni North Korea. You love me, I love you forever, Bubba.
What?
Furland is. She has a picture of a witch. So I don't know who she is, but it's still funny.
Oh,
More
later. There's one of Squantoon's Iron Sheik tweets of the week.
That's not the gold ones though. I got some gold for later on.
But anyways.
Okay, we'll go back. We'll revisit the Division. I mean, we've got a bunch more. All right,
Okay.
there's a ton of entire sections of E3. Okay, let's
EA.
EA. All right.
Thanks about EA.
Okay, they showed, I think the big ones, Hardline, obviously.
But everyone's already played Hardline.
Well, the beta. They
True EA fashion though, they offered a beta that people who signed up for it and got in had to wait like a week to play. And people like me who didn't sign up because their shitty website crashed, somehow I was magically in the beta. It's fashion, they shit all over themselves.
But they also showed Battlefront. Well, sort of.
Here's a trailer, except it's not.
It was like I said, it was behind the scenes.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was probably the most overhyped.
Show anything new? Everything
ever.
They showed last year, except for Hardline.
No.
They may have not shown it all, but everyone knew about it all.
Yeah,
except for Hardline, and I'm not sure when people knew about Inquisition. I'm not sure if that was last year or this year. Everyone knew about The Sims 4. They've been teasing us with Battlefront for 2 years. Dude, NHL 15, I'll give them props. Looks fucking amazing on the new gen consoles. If it actually looks like that, if they don't pull an Ubisoft.
But listen, Battlefront though.
Yeah, Battlefront.
It's about to be so. Okay. Ho. I can't say that.
No. Let's think about it. Let's just,
I'll take you back to a long time ago, 2012.
PS2.
Oh, dang.
All
2 years.
Years ago in today's times. Battlefield 3 was fucking amazing, and I don't care what anybody says. Anyone who thinks it sucked can kiss my ass because it didn't. Especially Aaron. Fuck you, Aaron. It's good. You suck at it.
Aaron is another member of
Battlefield
Sleazy
3
Company.
was amazing, and then 4 was like a turd in a parking lot. It was just bad, and people defended it for some reason, and then, like, no one wants Battlefield to be good more than me. I know I bitch about it a lot, but that's because I'm angry. You have to be careful with getting excited for Battlefront because they could pull a fucking Hardline or a BF4.
Well, dude,
they could do a Battlefield 3 with
Hardline. It. Well, okay, wait. All right, I think majority of people hate it, but a lot of people, like, the true Battlefield fans are actually like, this is not bad.
True Battlefield fans are dumb because they think Battlefield 2 was the greatest one, and that is complete shit.
Well, it depends. I think...
I would have to, I'm talking about, like, there's big YouTubers like, Smitty and Barbaric. They're like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
But why are they saying that? Have you?
I don't know, because they probably enjoy it. I don't know. I haven't played it. No.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Like Respawn or whoever's making it. What's their name? Give me their name. I forgot it. Take that space.
Over top of my head.
Oh, whatever. Keep going.
Anyway.
I'll give you the name.
They keep retweeting all these tweets that people are tweeting at him. Oh, you guys fixed the netcode. Good job. But they didn't. I played it, and I still get one shot
Visceral.
as often
Visceral,
as
yeah.
I did in Battlefield 4. Yeah, Visceral Games. There you go. I still get one shot at just as much. I jumped over a parking baller the other day and died. And I've jumped parking ballers in my life, and I haven't died yet.
Okay.
I've been a trained special ops guy or a cop.
Okay, you're good.
Dude.
Wait, what do you mean you just died? Like,
You just die. You
Out
jump
of-
for it, and your body goes flying, and it says "killed in action."
okay, well, okay, I'm not. I don't want to. Okay,
wow,
all right,
God.
I don't want to be this guy. All right,
Don't
because
tell me it's a beta. Mouth.
I mean, it's fixable, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
It is fixable.
Want to know why I'm more mad? I'm not really mad at Battlefront as much as I am Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is almost 8 months old. We're 10 days away from it being 8 months old. And it's in the exact same running condition as a beta of Battlefield Hardline that's 3 months from launch.
Okay, and that's
So don't tell me Battlefield Hardline bugs can be fixed when they haven't fixed them in Battlefield 4 yet.
Or if
8 months.
if you look at it in the different light, you know, if you look at it this way, the beta is as good as a game that's 8 months old. You know,
That's good. That's awesome.
Hey, but I'm not mad at Hardline. I'm more mad at Battlefield 4. No
yeah,
one says, but Battlefield 3 sucked when it first launched. It was terrible. It crashed, but they fixed it fast. With Battlefield 4, they won't even acknowledge that it's broke. Like, it took them 6 months to say, hey, guys, we might have messed up a little. Like, it was launched, and when they got back, their fucking community manager was on Twitter tweeting at people, hey, is there something wrong with the game? Is it not running properly? That's why the dude got fired. He's not there anymore because he was a moron.
Who was it?
It Kurt. Alan fucking Kurt's his dumbass.
What was his name? Was his name like Crash or something like that?
It was, I don't know what his Twitter handle was. I know the other one was Zento. He was stupid too. But Kurtz was the worst one. Because, like, getting Kurtz became a term. When you die in Battlefield stupidly, it's called getting Kurtz. Like, that's bad when you...
Yeah, that is.
Something.
I never got Battlefield 4. So.
It's bad. Don't.
Oh, and I didn't intend
Get
to.
it if I could, but I'm more of a friend of that.
Oh wait, so they're saying that
No, you
Battlefield. They're saying not Battlefield, but Battlefront will be released in Q2 or Q3 of 2015.
My guess is they're going to release it in Titanfall. No.
I think they're gonna do.
I'm looking at. I mean, I'm looking at the Wikipedia right now, and it's saying
At 3, they said that you wouldn't find any more information about Battlefront until spring. So that's at least March. Which would mean it'll be just in time to hype up for E3, which means it's probably going to get released in October. It'll probably be their fall game next year. They'll hype it up in March, then they'll go to E3 and have a big showing. And then hopefully they do what they did with Hardline and give us an early beta. I'll give them credit for that, because in true EA fashion, you usually get a beta 2 weeks before launch. And it's not really a beta, it's a demo to force people to buy their game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because demos aren't a thing anymore, really.
But believe me, I want Battlefront to be good. Like, no one wants it to be good more than me, because I know what kind of fun can be had in Battlefield games. But let me ask you this. If they reskin... You both play Battlefield 3, right?
yeah,
Yep.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, played a ton of it.
that's good.
If they reskinned Battlefield 3 with a star...
down. It's done.
Pay $60 for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, totally.
Put it in a heartbeat. I don't care if it's a 2-year-old engine. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Really? I mean, I think there should be like a Star Wars skin in
Yeah.
pretty much every game. All right.
Didn't they have a Modern Warfare?
Yeah, Modern Warfare. Yeah, COD 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool. I was like, dang, that should be like a game, you know?
The Steam Summer Sale, then let's all buy it and play it. That easy.
I love how our voices overpower Squantoons. Like,
Yeah,
it
I know, right?
shuts them down. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna move on to another one, guys, and it's
Okay.
Sony.
Okay, so let's go to Sony.
Yeah, H1Z1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in the talks for probably. I mean, it's been a few months. I mean, and they gave a little bit of like information about it at E3, but it's supposed to be coming out within the next few weeks.
Probably.
And it's saying, wait a minute, let's see. It says PlayStation 4 is also.
Yeah, they're going to get it. It's going to be... I imagine they'll do it like they did PlanetSide. It'll probably come out on PC, and then a little later it'll be PS4.
And
Well, they have a dedicated team to bring the PlanetSide engine to PS4.
Yeah.
And it's going to be PlanetSide 2 on PS4. So, I mean, it'd be a lot faster than the time difference between PS2 to PS4 than H1Z1.
Yeah, it's not going to be a year or whatever like PlanetSide was.
Yeah.
But I'll give them credit. I was skeptical about server size, but after playing PlanetSide the last couple of weeks,
Oh yeah, so
servers don't seem to matter. People could learn a lesson from them.
yeah, that's what blows me away.
Okay,
about
all right. First of all,
the possibility of
I don't think we even said what H1Z1 is. All right, listen to this, guys.
People know
Well, maybe not.
about it, but people know.
All right, well, everyone's trying to rip off DayZ because DayZ was the start of this new genre of game. Like, no offense, don't argue with me because it was. I mean, it started this whole revolution of people doing survival games.
Yeah,
and,
there's a zillion of them now.
Yeah, and H1Z1 is actually taking that model of DayZ and they've put it into their PlanetSide engine, which is going to be so it's this huge map. Like, what would you say?
Well, it's smaller than Chernarus. Like, okay, one PlanetSide 2 continent is smaller than Chernarus, which is DayZ's map. But yeah, it is. But they can make it bigger. I mean,
there's a lot of wasted space in DayZ too. Like when it came out, it was known as Russian Running Simulator 2013. Like there's a lot of space to run in DayZ.
That's just Arma in general, man.
Well,
if you don't have
you're not surviving
vehicles.
Arma though. We're doing ops and dying.
Okay, but
I mean, I understand it because people are going to be able to build bases eventually, so you're going to need space.
Yeah. All right. Well, H1Z1, they're already ahead of DayZ in development. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I mean because
they've got cars and everything now. Don't they?
Their engine is. I mean, I thought the one reason why I thought it was awesome, and you could say I'm biased towards that.
Yeah, you are very biased.
No, I thought. I mean, when I said that they're going to do it, I was like, dang, that engine makes probably the most sense for any kind of MMO. I mean, because it's an MMO engine. That's basically it.
You got to have easy engines when it comes to MMOs.
Yeah, and DayZ tries to say they're MMO, but
30, 40 places is an MMO. I mean,
they want to get up to 100, 120.
DayZ is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They need to get the game running better. But props to DayZ for switching engines midway through build. That's
yeah.
But H1Z1 could do.
I haven't played DayZ in months actually.
2,000, like in one continent. So I mean, they could if they wanted to.
That's gonna be awesome.
But they also said that they're they're gonna let it go in early access and they're gonna let as many people into a server as they can, and then they're gonna tone it from there if it feels right with that many people. If the interaction they want is as common as it is, then they'll leave it. But if it needs to be lowered, like if it's like everyone's seeing 50 people in every friggin' thing, they're gonna try toning it down.
Does it need to be that big though? I mean, what's the server cap? What's it supposed to be?
Well, in PlanetSide 2, in PlanetSide 2, a server cap is 6,000, but there's 3 continents, 2,000 per continent.
But how many can be on one server at the same time in an area? Like, what's their?
Well, they have 3 different maps on one server.
So I can see what they're going to do. They're going to be like, it's probably like a loading. Like you go to the edge of the map and then you go into another continent, probably.
But
there's no. They're just going to make the map bigger.
Oh, they're just going to make all 3 continents pretty much together, pretty much.
There's going to be no loading screen between.
It's just going to be a huge map. I understand.
Yeah, it's just going to be huge. They can make it, but they set the way they state things, and I don't doubt them. They can make their map huge. They said they want to make it as big as like states, like real life states.
Some states suck though. Like, what if they make it Indiana? They go from flat land.
Yeah, a bunch of windmills in the middle of nowhere.
If it's control this many people though, we need to get more friends to play with. Cause the biggest army's gonna win.
Yeah,
but it depends on how often you see people. Like what?
I want to see like people are saying. I think you were the one that said Skulbuny, like the detail that's going into this game, like the cloud that is actually over top of you rains, like, but it's not everyone sees rain, just that cloud that's over top of you.
It's and they did it right. That's like so cool. Like I don't think I've ever seen a game do that.
They're doing it right. They haven't done it right yet.
They're
on the right track.
They seem like they're doing it right.
Yeah,
I mean, PlanetSide runs fine. You got to give them credit. They can do it. Just will they?
I don't think Sony is really ever really like terribly messed up.
And
they messed up at E3. I want to talk about that.
Go ahead.
They were killing it at E3. They were going to come in a close second to Ubisoft, And then they went on Microsoft and started announcing about the bullshit with the TV and you can stream videos. Like, no one cares about that stuff. Microsoft got crushed for that, and I feel like it got buried that Sony did it because they announced all these awesome games, then talked about their PlayStation Now TV bullshit, and then they ended with Uncharted 4, The Order, and another game that The Last of Us Remastered, which people tell me I need to play and I never have.
Well, Sony doesn't even make Uncharted. Never mind. I was thinking Far Cry.
Well, Sony's all about exclusive nowadays. They announced all this exclusive shit that isn't even really exclusive. Uncharted is, and Last of Us is, but they killed it with Bloodborne. I'm going to talk about Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm talking about it. It's the spiritual successor to Demon's Souls, and the people that built Dark Souls and Demon's Souls 1 are working on it, so hopefully it don't suck balls like Dark Souls 2 did, because that was a shit game. I don't care what anyone says.
It's already on sale.
Yeah, it's already on sale. It just came out. That's how bad it is.
You need a controller. If anyone's going to buy the game, you need a controller, apparently.
Well, you have to have a controller. But it's not... I don't know. If it wasn't called... If it didn't have a Souls name tied to it, it'd be a good game, but I expect better of FromSoft. From what I've played of their other two games, there's more cheap stuff in Dark Souls that killed. They got wrapped up in everyone talking about how hard they were, and they were so fucking scared of disappointing people that they just made stuff that... I never died a single time in Dark Souls 1 or Demon's Souls that I didn't deserve to die, that I didn't fuck up. But you get fucked so much in Dark Souls 2, it's ridiculous. There's certain boss fights where... you never want to leave your health to chance. And in Dark Souls 1, you didn't have to. Attacks were easy to see. You could see them coming. You could get the rhythm. But in Dark Souls 2, it's so random that you can die at any moment, and it's not your fault. And that's not what FromSoft does. They're better than that, and it pisses me off. But hopefully Bloodborne saves it. Because it'll make my PlayStation 4 worth it. Because it hasn't been worth it.
And that's your Squantoon rant of the week. Sponsored to you by Grippos.
I'll probably have another one eventually.
Sponsored by Grippos.
I like Grippos. They're pretty good. Aaron likes them more than I do, though. He's weird.
There's another game during the Sony conference that I think got some huge potential. It was an indie title called... what was it called?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Oh gosh.
He's been ranting and raving about this game and doesn't even know the name.
It's gonna be legit.
Shut up, all right, because it's very close to No Man's Land.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Horton Hears the Who. Or Hear the Who.
It's very colorful.
It does kind of look like that kind of atmosphere.
It looks like it's a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, it looks like you're freaking
but
tripping, man.
But it's coming to PC too. We're all getting it on PC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely PC.
Yeah, so I was reading a couple of reading more into the game because not too much was specified during E3. So you're basically the creator said it's Han Solo simulator. Okay, so it's supposed to be a single player game in a multiplayer world, if that makes sense. Like you're so far away from everyone that. You
can literally be light years away from your friends when you spawn.
Yeah, literally. You are literally light years away from pretty much anyone.
I just found out who's deving it, though, and I feel confident about that. Did you ever play Joe Danger?
No, never.
Joe Danger was a hilarious
Is it like Happy Games or something like that?
It was kind of like Trials, but like a whole lot less serious than what Trials is. But I didn't know they were deving it.
I didn't know Trials was serious.
Well, it's not. But Joe Danger's like 14 steps below Trials in how serious it takes itself. You're a guy with a giant head who does motorcycle stunts and breaks your neck. But like you're supposed to. That's the goal.
You're supposed to?
You're supposed to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, God. So it's like the opposite of Trials, where you're supposed to not die ever.
And you don't wear a cape. Because people who wear capes are never taken seriously. Just remember that if you're ever going out and you're going to put a cape on, you won't be taken seriously.
Or you can watch The Incredibles and learn.
No, you can't.
Learn about capes.
No capes.
No capes. Okay.
No capes.
But all right, so there's trade routes, right? So obviously there's gonna be NPCs in this game, and it's huge. Like it's like.
Oh wait, are we still on H1Z1?
No, we're on No Man's Sky.
Oh,
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like Starbound, if you ever played Starbound, but 3D. It's sort of like Minecraft looking.
It's
like,
infinitely
it's not blocky.
Bigger,
oh yeah, it is huge. Well,
I think it looks more like Don't Starve than it does Minecraft. Like it's not perfect, but it's like you can tell what stuff is. Like when I play Minecraft, my brain hurts because I'm trying to figure out if this is actually.
Yeah, it's detailed enough. Like it's like I don't know.
And there's dinosaurs. Awesome.
Lighting in it is pretty darn awesome. But okay, coolest feature, I think, one of the coolest, is like, okay, so it's space. There's a lot of space combat in it, so you have a spaceship, and it's seamless going from outer space and, shooting other ships, and you just land on a planet. You literally just fly to the planet, land on it, and explore. No load screen.
Probably crash.
Probably, if you're Tyler flying a helicopter.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, Tyler can't even fly them because.
Oh my God, I'm the best flyer in the group besides Slats. Everyone, shut your mouth.
All right, so it's seamless. I don't know. I think that is one of the coolest. Sorry.
It's beautiful.
I'm actually watching
generated, 100% procedurally generated. No two planets are the same.
All the animals are procedurally generated, like they're random, random like patterns and stuff like that.
You're never gonna find just because there's a snow area, you're not gonna find
single player.
No, it's
a fucking MMO.
It's no.
It's not.
The guy said it's not in an MMO specifically. No, it's huge. It's multiplayer, but it's not like massively multiplayer though.
It's just like
there's a ton of
bunch of your friends.
Meet up with your friend.
Okay, so in order to play with your friends, you have to get a hyperdrive thing to get your ship to go,
Is
hyperspeed.
it on a server or do you connect to each other?
It's on a server. I'm assuming there wasn't too much information on that because it's designed to be playing like a single player game, but in a multiplayer setting, if that makes sense.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so big that you're actually playing with multiple people.
The odds of running into another person unless you
so minuscule unless you know exactly where they are and you try to find people.
You're probably not ever going to know where anyone is. It's going to be completely.
Is it pretty much going to be? Is it going to be a survival game? Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean it's
like
it is.
Is it permadeath?
I don't know.
I know from what I read about it, as big as the galaxy is, everyone who starts a character, you spawn on the outside of the galaxy, and the deeper you get into the middle of the galaxy, the harder the areas get, the harder the enemies
That's
get.
just like Starbound, which is, if you go to like different galaxies, there's the alpha,
Starbound,
beta, gamma.
it tells you which planets, it tells you the difficulty of the planets. I don't think this is going to do that.
No, I'm just saying, there's a progression system.
Yeah.
But there's resource gathering, so there might be crafting, but resource gathering could.
There's going to be crafting.
I hope
when
so.
are they saying this will come out?
They haven't.
Yeah, they haven't.
It was announced first at
E3.
December 9th, 2013. It was first announced. IGN had an article on it.
Yeah.
Then it was at a game show.
If there's crafting and stuff.
It was at VGX,
but
December 9th.
But there's, they said it's like an alive world, so you can wipe out an entire species if you wanted to, on a planet.
You want to be a dick, kill all the elephants.
You can alter, there's I guess there's an in-game economy because there's trade routes, what are they trading for, and then I don't know. It seems.
What about the AI ships that help you in space battles? I don't like that. Do you?
Yeah, I'm watching that right now. It looks kind of dumb.
Maybe,
but. This looks a lot like Star Wars.
Well, you only played Starbound
setting universe. He said Star Wars, didn't he?
I said Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
I played a little bit of
Solo
Starbound,
Simulator, even though he hurt his hand opening the door on the set of the new Star Wars movie.
Well, he also said it was Han Solo Simulator, so.
I just said that, but he hurt his hand opening the door.
It was his ankle.
Loser.
Oh, sorry, but I was saying
whatever it was.
It's a lot more like Starbound than Star Wars. You just haven't played Starbound enough to know.
Nope, I hopped on your ship and got off. That was about it.
You got my ship dirty, man. And you
man, watch out my door.
But my cat died.
How many minutes do you have? 15, I think? Or 16?
We've been going for some time.
Okay, so that's enough about No Man's Sky. I think it's going to be pretty awesome.
It might be good.
I'm going to buy it for everyone who doesn't want it.
Shit, I don't ever want any game ever then.
Shut up, I'm not. No. Knowing your games suck, dude. You freaking got me to.
You just suck at my games.
No.
If you were good at Dark Souls, you'd be like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Yeah, if I had a controller, I might be good at it.
Well, buy one.
No, I'm not.
Buy him a controller since he bought you a keyboard.
I could do that.
It's the rules. The rules of Sleazy.
No, I'm not gonna play it because then it means I have to install it again.
Don't spend his birthday money on you like Aaron.
No.
What?
I've taken a lot of shots at Aaron during this.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so another game I want to talk about, but this is from the Microsoft press conference. You can probably guess what I'm talking about.
Nope, got a clue.
Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh
yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm like a huge Halo fan.
Bombshell?
Well, well, I never played Halo 4 because I just stopped playing Xbox after a while. But gosh, Halo 2 anniversary. Oh, Halo 2 anniversary. Oh no, Halo 2. No other game, I don't think, currently, like any modern FPS did what Halo did, which is, like map control, like there's no real map control in current FPSs. Like in Halo 2 or in Halo 3 and Halo Reach, there's map control with the weapons on the map. If you want a rocket launcher, you have to be near the rocket launcher spawn.
You know why there's no map control anymore? Because the player base has gotten infinitely times dumber and they wouldn't understand it. Like these are facts. These aren't my opinion. These are facts. Go on.
But Halo 2 with good graphics, obviously, is like one of the most perfect FPSs you could possibly get. I mean, there's the skill, because every single weapon was so unique, and you don't get that a lot in a lot of new games recently.
Nope.
There's a million samesies guns. They
now
all just have
YouTube videos with God gun typed in all caps so people will watch it.
But I mean, Halo, there's no like OP anything except for maybe rocket launcher if you're really close to people. But even that, it's a slow rocket and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I think it was one of the most balanced, perfect, competitive, gaming scenarios you could possibly have. But and stuff like SWAT and zombies all came from Halo 2. I don't know. I'm so pumped.
In its defense, Titanfall has almost perfectly balanced weapons.
Gosh dang it.
Just in its defense, like the weapons are incredibly balanced.
Yeah, I think they're pretty.
I'm going to throw us off course. I just got a piece of mail into my office, and it's student loan debt. That's awesome.
How much?
That is awesome.
Oh, 18,000. Oh, just a little bit. No, not much.
That's not bad. It's like
That's
a
really
week's
nice.
salary.
That's less than a semester at U of L.
Yeah, that's really not that bad. But whatever. Go back to what you were saying. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's it for Halo 2 since no one else likes it.
I mean,
I never played it because I never had a regular Xbox. Like I had a PS2 and then I went to 360 and I never got into Halo.
No, we'll see. That's why.
Except for when Slayer told me to buy Halo 3 because we'd play it all the time and then we played it once for like 5 minutes and never touched it.
Remind me of Grand Theft Auto.
That's my full Halo experience right there.
look, I told Sean. I said, dude, Sean, get Grand Theft Auto. Rebuy your year subscription
Xbox Live.
It will never play.
of Xbox Live. I was like, dude, it's awesome. We're gonna play.
Spend $60 on Halo on Grand Theft Auto 5,
$120,
and then 60 on Xbox Live for a year.
We play it twice.
I ended up giving away my Xbox and Grand Theft Auto. Carl's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I sold mine to a guy at work when I got my PS4.
She took me out to dinner.
What?
Yeah, it's someone
Did you
else's
hit it?
girlfriend. You're a big baller.
Did you hit it? You're a boss. Like that guy today who had "I'm a boss" stickered on his windshield, but little did he know he was not actually a boss. Because people know when you're a boss.
No, you
don't
want
have
to
to
talk about good stickers on cars.
Oh God, go ahead.
Okay, did I ever send you that picture, Squantoon, of my
You've never sent me any picture.
ever? It was
I refuse to give you my phone number because I don't want a picture of your wiener.
Well, I mean, I could have sent it to you on Twitter.
I wouldn't have looked.
Okay, well, okay. One of them is live, life, paddle.
That's one of the stickers.
That's
one
a
of
kayaker. I can dig that.
It's not mine though. I got this car used, so I don't know.
Oh, it was on your car?
Huh?
It was on your car?
Yeah, when he bought it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should have touched it there.
He does.
I
It's
bought it
still
from an
there.
old
No,
dude.
he's still got like 30 bumper stickers on the back of his car.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
And
It's
he
not
didn't
mine
put them
sticker. I
there.
don't get bumper stickers.
I instantly like you less now.
I'm sorry
No,
for not
bumper
removing bumper stickers. None of them political. I wouldn't
I don't
keep
care
political
what they are.
ones.
People with millions of bumper stickers are terrible
It's
people.
not millions. It's like 5. Really.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it really is. It
I don't know how
really
many is too many. One.
Oh. No. But there's one. Okay, I have my favorite. Tucky has his favorite, but my
I got a
favorite.
that I saw the other day, but it confused me. I'll save it for later.
My favorite is it just says yo. I mean that's it. Like it just says yo. I don't know.
that's all his bumper sticker says.
Yeah.
Is just, yo, and it has a
Yo.
period, doesn't it? It's a
Maybe.
sentence. it's a full sentence.
Yeah, it's a
Official.
statement. It's not a sentence, man. It's a statement. Yo. That's
Yo. All right. And he's also got another bumper sticker on his car that says, "Oh, I might be old, but I got to see all the cool bands." And you look in the car, and there's a
And you look at the
20-year-old.
car,
There's a 20-year-old Asian kid driving.
Oh,
So awful.
my car's all.
Okay, I saw a lady the other day, a fat lady, who looked in the mirror at me because she knew I was reading her bumper sticker. Her bumper sticker had a lady naked, turned around, grabbing her ass, and the bumper sticker read, "I take the back roads." I just wondered if that means she takes it up the butt and she wants everyone to know.
I'm pretty sure that
Like, that's 100% what I thought when I read it.
I would
And
doubt
she's
it.
looking at you and she's waiting for it.
Is reading my bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks. But she didn't want to know what I thought. Because I was bopping her just like I do everyone who pulls up next to me.
Oh, God. Squantoon, you literally probably dog anyone that you'll ever meet in your life. I feel like.
Everybody.
Yep.
I don't care who they are.
Oh, man. All right. So,
All right,
guys.
okay.
Siege,
What about this Steam Summer Sale? What are
Yeah.
y'all going to buy?
Rainbow Six Siege, we're talking about it. Because it
What?
could be awesome.
Wait, what?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, yeah.
go
okay.
ahead. Yeah, go
Siege.
ahead.
Let's talk about this.
This game needs to be awesome. Because if it's awesome, 5 of us can play. We will never lose. If we do lose, it's just because we got outplayed. But the destruction in the game, that everyone saw the trailer, right?
I know. I haven't looked at it. I need to go look
Oh my
at it.
Yeah,
God.
This
I'm
dude
fired.
is
Hold up.
behind. He's not ready.
You're getting a YouTube link right now.
No, I got it. No, I got it. It's cool.
The destruction in the game, the way it's back to the division, the way the environment interacts with you. It's 5-on-5, so there's not going to be a lot of idiots like there is in 64-player servers.
Yeah.
It's you versus another team, and the thing about Rainbow Six is 70% of the people who play are in comms with their friends. You don't get in Rainbow
true.
Six and play alone.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
competition, there's nothing I love more than competition, and there's nothing I hate more than losing. But I'll accept defeat if I get defeated.
Yeah.
Unlike, and I don't want to be cheated or because my teammates are retarded. Like, if I lose, I lose. But the game looks like it can be incredible, and I just hope they don't shit all over themselves with it.
Well, hopefully the people who play it aren't terribad. You know?
I don't care.
Well,
Because
I mean, if you're put in lobbies with freaking a bunch of
This
Yeah.
looks awesome.
you're so far behind, Tucky.
yeah, no.
Not allowed back.
How long do we give
Oh
him?
my God, this is the coolest. What?
You got to save the girl who's crying. Oh, yeah, people lost their shit over that.
Oh, because it's sexist. We're not going to go into that.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. No, we're
Even
not.
though our opinions won't be respected because I'm a white guy.
No.
How stupid do you have to be to get mad because you can't make your SWAT person a girl?
Oh, you can't?
No. Like, people were losing their... Like, people were ready to burn Ubisoft to the ground because the hostage was a lady. God forbid a lady gets captured. She'd probably scare them off bitching anyway. We all know this is true. They'd get tired of her eventually.
All right.
And because you couldn't make... Because Titanfall made... You can be a girl pilot in Titanfall, and now everyone thinks every game... There was actually a guy tweeted the other day, and his question was, I almost unfollowed him, should it be a law that every video game lets you play a female character?
I mean,
It's called The Witcher, not The Bitcher. That's immediately what I thought. Like, it shouldn't be a law. I understand.
this is probably the most sexist thing you've ever said in your life.
No, oh no, it's not.
All right. Well, hold on. First of all right. I remember playing Rainbow Six Vegas, and that's all I ever played of Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six was the shit back
Vegas
in...
1 or Vegas 2?
And
I've got Vegas too. Install it. We'll play it.
but dude, this looks freaking awesome. I guess you can play as the terrorist, and then someone else plays as the SWAT
Hey,
team.
dude, that's a PvP battle right there.
Dude,
that's
this is-
people against 5 people. You got to break in and get the hostage and get the hell out.
I guess you die when you die. You die.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Rainbow Six is super
That's Rainbow
tight.
6. I mean,
Die, you die.
you die, you die. That's.
But
Dude.
tell me how awesome that can be with me, you, Skull, Tucky, and Scanner. No, not Tucky, but
This I'm way too excited about this.
that's gonna be our shit.
Oh my God, the walls tear down and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Oh my God,
to the floor to jump into the basement and shoot a guy in the head.
dude, this is unbelievable.
I have a feeling
This
though,
looks just like The Division.
I'm worried that like the floor one. I could see all the walls being destructible like that, but I have a feeling that maybe it'll be like Battlefield 3's destruction on like the things like the floor where it's only like certain spots. I'm kind of scared about it being like that.
Talking while I find out the name of the engine.
Well, I don't.
Well,
it's
anyways, it looks pretty freaking sweet. I mean,
Engine is-
God, he just shot a shotgun in and blew a big hole in the wall. Oh God, this is, dude. But this looks just like Division. Like I remember like seeing the Division and like whenever like they shot through the window and like the glass actually shattered with the bullet where the bullet. Dude, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god.
What is the name of this engine?
Oh my god, this looks so cool. And this is pretty much doing this on.
It's not Snowdrop, is it?
No.
No, they're not using Snowdrop.
I wouldn't see why.
It's their destruction engine. It might be on Snowdrop, but they have a destruction engine.
Okay.
It's powered by the Anvil next. That's the Assassin's Creed engine. Oh, it's Real Blast. Real Blast is the destruction technology. Supposedly, like if it's sheetrock, it breaks like sheetrock would. If it, everything's not the same. It's not gonna.
Yeah, like
it's not like in Levolution and Battlefield, where when the tower comes down, it's the same every time. It's going to be completely random depending on how you interact with it.
And the material.
Yeah, the material is going to make a difference. The charge.
Everything's customizable, right?
Yeah, in Halo 6 you could always customize your loadout. Like
okay,
yeah, loadouts.
And like, what about your like? Can you make yourself look?
Well,
your character's
first person, but
yeah. They're gonna do that. You just can't be a girl, so don't bitch about that, or I'll hate you.
Well, you couldn't in Vegas. I don't think any of the Rainbow Six games would ever be a girl.
America has women that actually go in and do combat.
Rainbow Six 3 you couldn't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I don't really.
Hopefully it's good because if it is, we're gonna play that for a very long time.
Yeah,
like the game looks.
I mean, I love competitive games. I mean, you don't.
I love competition. I thrive in it. I cuss because I get mad. The only thing that's going to suck is Aaron's going to die one time because of lag, and he's going to be done with it forever. He's going to be like, oh my god, this is why I hate lag, Squantoon. You're killing me. I can't play Titanfall anymore. That guy lagged and shot me.
Okay, you bragged enough on Aaron today.
Done bragging on Aaron this week.
Oh, yep. It's only freaking Thursday, man.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and start talking about the
Steam Summer Sale.
Yeah, Steam Summer Sale.
Okay.
What is good so far since this
Did
is only
anybody
the
buy
first
anything
day?
yet? Anybody?
I did buy the Reign of Giants Don't Starve DLC right when I got home. It was $1 off, but it's supposed to be incredible. And in a couple months, that game's going to get multiplayer, and then it's going to be really awesome.
Don't Starve looks really weird.
Which
it
one?
reminds me of a guy who made Nightmare Before Christmas.
Which game?
No, what? Who made? Yeah, go ahead, sir.
I don't know who made it. I never watched that movie. I did date a girl once that had a lamp like that leg. That's the only thing I know about the movie.
Tim Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton. There we go. Yeah, he was. That's what this looks like. Is a Tim Burton.
Oh, Don't Starve.
It's awesome. You don't understand how great it is.
All right. Well, maybe I'll download it. It's $3.
$3.74.
Yeah.
You got to spare $4. Just don't buy your girlfriend a purse.
I did buy my girlfriend a really expensive purse.
Because you're an idiot. Because she wanted girls in video games and you had to apologize to her.
She hates video games. What are you talking about? God. Well, I'm looking to buying. Well, if Sean doesn't buy it.
No, I'm gonna buy it. There's no doubt.
Space Engineers.
Yeah, Space Engineers.
Space Engineers looks good.
I'm gonna get it.
It looks freaking sweet.
It does.
I've been looking at it for a long time, but I never pulled the trigger.
Boom. Mine now.
How about if you like RPGs, The Witcher 2 is $4 right now. That's a deal.
See, it looks too much like a. Okay, one, it looks too much like a Japanese anime game. Not big onto those.
I don't like them either. Everything is either a monster or a octopus.
Looks too much like a hack and slash. Don't like those.
It's not though.
I know. I've heard it's story driven and stuff, but I mean, like the combat though.
No, combat's not just hack and slash. Like it's completely different than Skyrim. Really? Skyrim is what I consider hack and slash combat. It's completely different than that.
Like there's no like combos or anything.
There's combos, yeah.
Well, that's hack and slash.
No, it's not. You don't just randomly click. You'll die. Like, there's actually a rhythm to combat. It's not just running in with a big hammer and swinging and everything dies.
So it's not as hack and slashy as, like, Diablo?
Oh, not at all. Not even close.
Maybe.
Speaking of Diablo, Secret Ponchos, Steam. Oh, it's 25% off right now, but I'd like for it to go a little cheaper. Has anyone looked at Secret Ponchos?
I looked at it, like, literally just looked at
Ponchos?
Yeah. It's co-op, supposedly. Yeah, co-op, 4-player co-op. It's like Diablo. It looks like it's overhead action RPG, but you're like Mexicans or something. I assume because of ponchos you're Mexican, but you may be a white guy. Just called. Yeah, that guy looks like a white guy, the killer. I'm watching the trailer now.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, it looks
That's
okay.
gonna be
Graphic.
Like, we're not gonna spend 100 hours in it, but 15 hours, I could see that.
Well, how much is it?
Oh, Microsoft controller is
right now
for
it's
3.
11.
Okay,
Yeah, you have
controller is
that.
required. No, I'm not. No, I'm not getting it. I'm
But
very.
there's a
But see,
pack.
at least this says it's required.
It's infinitely times cooler because instead of saying 4-pack, it says Posse Pack. That's awesome.
Posse pack.
Key different. Developers, we like it.
But see, this game does something Dark Souls did not do at all.
Dark
that
Souls do that.
it did not say controller is required on the buy page.
Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2.
Oh my god.
It didn't. And
No.
I'm very mad at it because.
But Dark Souls 1 does tell you that. The thing with Dark Souls 2 is they said people bitched because they couldn't play with their keyboard on 1, so they tried to make it 2, but didn't work. Yeah, it just like it was. I never tried it, but I heard it was really, really shitty.
Okay, so
Game was shitty.
my
So-
wish list, I actually put some things on my Steam wish list just so I can know when they actually go on sale. The Forest, I'm willing to accept the bugginess of it.
Yeah,
You know?
dude, it looks awesome. And don't hate me, but I did watch a PewDiePie video of it.
Oh my god!
And-
but it wasn't a screaming.
All right,
video,
so
I kind of like
how long do you have to live?
tomorrow.
Oh dang, cancer got you bad.
This guy, let's watch his videos.
No, but it does look really good. I mean,
Yeah.
especially for pre-alpha.
Something I'm going to buy is Nidhogg. I think that's how you say it. I'm not even sure. It's like a little stick man who sword fights and does flip.
That is-
Like, it looks stupid as hell, but I'm going to get it if
No,
it goes on sale.
I mean, there's not really.
There's not much out yet, but I mean, we still have the week.
I mean,
so.
no, it's not just that, but like game wise.
I'm
I
leaving
don't-
for Florida tomorrow, so if y'all buy me some games, that'd be cool.
Or not.
You could buy them on your phone.
I'd like Age of Mythology Extended Edition, but Scanner said it's really buggy, so if it goes to like $5, I might get it.
Okay.
It's like Age of Empires, but you're Zeus and Poseidon and shit.
Yeah.
Kerbal Space Program, something I've never bought that people tell me I need to. I've got it on the old wish list.
It's a big learning curve, but I play it and I like it. Yeah.
I'm going to be picking up Black Flag when it goes on sale, just because I have them all on PC, so why not?
See, I'd like to play Far Cry. Like it looks pretty,
Dude, it's
gameplay-wise,
okay.
Far Cry
But-
3 is legit.
But I just never liked the jungle.
No, that's cool.
No,
I don't like the
I don't-
driving mechanics in it. It's like literally everything's stuck to the ground.
I
But-
suck at driving with a keyboard, so I suck at the driving in it.
I know that Far Cry has an editor, which I like playing around. I like playing around in editors. So it's just I don't like jungles. I don't
Something
know.
that's vastly
Jungles.
underrated with Far Cry is the multiplayer. The multiplayer was really good in Far Cry 3. and
There's actual like
yeah,
what do you
there's
do?
multiplayer PvP. Like it's
Oh,
legit
really?
fun. Yeah, you're jungle guys against mean jungle guys. But it's legit fun. I had legit fun when I played it, but no
Did-
one played it because it's not Battlefield or Call of Duty.
Did you play Dragon?
I never bought Blood Dragon, but
Blood
I hear it's $5 today, and if it is, I'm gonna buy it.
I think it's cheaper than that.
I heard
Well,
someone
Far Cry
tweeted that
3
they bought it
$7
Yeah,
right
$374. It's the same
for
as
$7. Far Cry 3 is worth it. Like,
Blood Dragon is $374.
yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
Oh, you are okay.
now. Right
It's not
now,
like-
done. Hold
There's
on.
a game called Pandora First Contact that when you look at it, it is an exact ripoff almost of Civ 6, the space one.
Battlefront 2 is
I've
$5, guys.
already got Battlefront 2. If you buy it, I will play it with you.
What? How much is it? $5?
Yeah.
$5.
Done. I'll buy
Here's
it.
a link to the
Done.
Pandora, the ripoff, the Civ ripoff. I put it in TeamSpeak. Like, it's an exact ripoff when you watch videos of it, of the new Civ game. They just, like, beat Civ to the punch with it.
You said Battlefront 2, right? Like the
Yeah.
Star Wars, right?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
There it is. $5.
Yep, done.
Done.
I just bought it.
Done.
Doing
Got
them
the
all-
email.
All right.
Okay,
I
so
think it's about time to wrap this up, guys.
What?
Yeah.
You just want to play DayZ.
No. Sweat. We've been going on for an hour.
Nah, we started at 8-ish because we took like 8 times to start.
Ah. But I mean, we got. I think we've covered a lot today.
We covered enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy I'm supposed to play FIFA with just started playing it. I guess it is time to wrap it up. Need to play some
So
soccer, even though I know nothing
right.
about it.
I'm gonna hand this off to Skulbuny and tell you what's going on in the Sleazy Company world and actually explain a little bit more about us.
okay, so as we said earlier, this entire podcast
Don't
is.
forget about the Sheik's tweets.
You do those now. Do those now.
Now?
Yeah. I'll close with.
I gotta tone them down. You talk, and then I'll tone them down. Because there's too many. I can't read them all.
Okay.
I gotta single something.
All right. So as I said earlier, this entire podcast is really for the Sleazy Company. You know, it's for Sleazy Company, which is it's a nice little group that we made. Me, Tyler, and I guess Squantoon. I mean, you know, he's been here forever.
I'm the only guy that's been in ever op. I just want to put that up.
Well, we've had ops without you, man.
Oh, you haven't? Never.
Yeah, back whenever we first, when you weren't even in Sleazy Company.
Never.
But ever since he was in, he's been in every single one. I'll hand him that, and he does give a shit for not being in them. He gives everyone shit for anything.
Anything.
Also, just want to point out that not every podcast is going to be this sloppy.
That's a complete lie. That's a 100% lie.
But
go ahead.
Okay, so and as a group, you know, I think we're pretty prepared, you know, for bigness, I guess, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, so
we planned a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I wanted to do a lot of ready for community stuff, like, you know, like if we ever get like a ton of people in, you know, there's stuff there to keep everyone kind of together, right? So I mean, you know, like
Forums,
and this podcast, you know, it's sort of a it's kind of like a, you know, way to kind of discuss everything, you know, about Sleazy Company and, you know, everything we're interested in, right? Yeah. I
completely agree.
I'm not gonna be able to condense these down. They're all too fucking hilarious. I'm gonna have to read them all. Just deal with it.
Can't do it.
There's not gonna be. It's only gonna be 5 a week, but he's been on fire lately with all the shit going on. Like he has been on fire with the NBA finals.
Well, you're gonna have to explain what you're doing first.
I will.
Because
I'm good at explaining stuff.
But anyways, all right. But yeah, Sleazy Company, and we got plans to make. Like, we're planning to make a mod around Hunger Games, but we don't know how far we're getting along with that or how long it's going to take. So it might take a year or so.
Well, it's for charity. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It's all
I know. Yeah, we're actually going to try to get build a new map in Arma 3. Well, not us. We're all pretty much outsourcing every single bit of this.
Yeah. All right. Tansian of Day Zero fame, which is a popular mod for the DayZ mod.
Never heard of it.
Because you never played the DayZ mod, all right? So shut up.
Right? Can't be famous if I didn't hear of it.
But anyway, he's a very, very intelligent Arma and basic programmer in general. So he's helping us with the mission, and then we got a guy from
BMRF.
Yeah, BMRF that's making the map, and he's learning on the way, and I think he's finishing up school right now, and I'm helping him out with whatever I can get there. So, you know, we got an entirely new game mode, you know, for Arma 3, and you know, an entirely new map, and it's looking.
We're gonna see how it works.
Yeah, and you know, we're
looking to make a charity event out of this game mode. Like, say, what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Hunger Games. It's literally gonna work just like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna start around an Acropolis, and everything you can run to the Acropolis and be sure that you're gonna get gear, or you can run away and maybe you won't get as good as gear.
There'll be sponsors.
We're gonna try to get and then there's sponsors.
But this is done through the event, which is in a Twitch stream.
Live, it's gonna be live sponsors.
Yeah,
so whenever
you have a website, right? Too.
Yes.
A website.
Yes.
Yep. And so whenever there's the sponsor says, "Hey," I'm just gonna use an example because he might actually play. He said he would like to, but say someone came in and was like, "All right, I want to donate $5 to Jack Frags," and they're like, "Okay, well." And then the price list will tell you what you get. $5 will get you an assault rifle or whatever, and then the
actual money goes to charity.
Yeah, we don't know what charity yet. We're thinking about.
I think it was
the water.
Yeah,
water something.
Yeah.
Then there was a video games one for kids.
Yeah, but I don't like that one. Like, why did you don't need video games
in America?
People need water.
Charity water is the
charity water. There
you go. Yeah. But I thought we decided to do the pricing different, where we have an open bid system. That way,
No,
donations don't get wasted.
I can. That's up to me, and I can write
No,
that.
it's up to me.
But anyways, it's going to be
it's-
a charity event, and we're going to try to get some big YouTubers. Hopefully, Jack Frags will play, and then he'll talk in Frankie on team.
No, he won't.
Yeah,
Not if
you
you
don't
want
know
me
that.
around, he will.
Well, no, I mean, dude, it's for charity. I mean, Frankie brings in
He
150,000
brings in
views.
shit people that
Well, it
watch
doesn't matter, dude.
videos.
Who cares? It's
I
still
care.
money. And
Russia cares.
he brings in 150,000 views of video. I mean, that you can't compete with that.
Yeah, you can. You can get 1 million.
Oh my God! Shut your mouth. And
Anyways.
maybe it'll become a big thing, and that's what we're looking to do. And yeah,
So,
all
and
that's going to charity, not a single dollar in our pockets.
Yeah, so there's that, and where I just got the forums up, and the possibilities with that. I mean, I talked about it in one of our state of the company addresses, and
You can always go to
we
SleazyCompany.com. Yeah, you can always go to SleazyCompany.com. It works a little bit.
We have a sweet video section of our ops with one video.
shut
yeah.
up. All right,
But yeah,
I do all this in my free time, so you can
Get
hush
more
it.
free time, scrub.
Yeah, but yeah. We go ahead and I'm gonna hand this off to Squantoon, and he's gonna give you his Iron Sheik tweets of the week.
All right, for those that don't know, Iron Sheik is an Iranian wrestler from back in the day when wrestling was good before it sucked like it does now. And it has since 1999. He loves America. He loves Iran. He does not like Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber. These are his 5 best tweets from the past month. I narrowed it down. Number 1, hello at Miley Cyrus, including a picture of her eating cotton candy. Don't forget you are a big time dumb bitch. Number 2, this was about the Iran-Nigeria soccer game. My good friend, the Reza Gooch Chana Jad. Fuck the Nigeria and the Nigeria Raisin Balls. Hashtag Iran versus Nigeria. The third one, my personal favorite, because it's funny and I like Greek yogurt. Greece lose and they have jabroni yogurt too. Hashtag World Cup 2014. Number 4, God save the queen from me breaking her fucking neck. And the best one of the past month was I break your fucking neck. Hashtag signs you just lost the fight.
What?
Yep. People really need to follow him on Twitter. You would never have a bad day. He also posted a picture of LeBron crying at the finals, and it said, "You cry, you fucking jabroni." Hashtag LeBroni. No, please just go fuck yourself was a tweet. USA better than the crouton dick Germany, which was funny. Ghana's new name is gonorrhea. Hashtag USA versus Ghana.
Wow.
Russia,
Oh,
here's
crap.
one from today. Russia give the camel clutch to Korea sushi tits. Hashtag Russia versus the Korea.
What does this even mean?
Camel clutch was his finisher.
Yeah, I know. That was his
That's
finisher.
fast.
But what is...
Well, Russia, he wanted Russia to beat Korea because he don't like Korea as much as he don't like Justin Bieber. He tweets at Justin Bieber's mom a lot and calls her a dumb bitch. Here we go. Congratulations to the Justin Bieber mother for being a dumb bitch. Hashtag Stanley Cup Finals, which had nothing to do with it.
has nothing to do with the Stanley Cup.
He was watching the Stanley Cup at the time, apparently.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that wraps up SleazyCast. My name's Tucky Boy, and my 2 buddies, Squantoon and Skulbuny. And we're going to do this on hopefully a weekly basis.
Yeah,
If we're going to try to get it out. And if not, I'm actually on vacation.
No,
next
shut
week.
up, Squantoon. I already know you're gonna freaking make a comment about how me and Tyler can't make weekly things.
Well, I expected
But,
from Tucky, not from you, because he got
I
a real
know.
job. Bad.
Yeah, I did.
Just consider he's a dead person talking to us now.
All right.
But he got
Well,
a freaking
we're-
new swag job, pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do this on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
And
Who's
I'm
joining
on-
us next
actually
week?
going to be on
Tucky's
vacation
here.
next week, so it might be pushed out a little bit late, or maybe they just won't include me.
You
in it.
just won't be in the next one. Yeah, we don't need you.
Well, this is us signing off. Y'all have a good day.
It ain't
Yeah.
easy being sleazy.
It ain't easy being sleazy.
Except it really is.